All right, anything else? You guys are pretty quiet tonight. Like I said, every time I play this game, I feel like we have a really quiet audience. It's small. It's way different than the normal vibe on the streams. People don't really talk that much about the game. Interesting. It's cool looking at that board. You guys are super quiet today. What's going on? Why are you guys not talking that much? Did you fall asleep, everybody? Are you asleep on the stream? Should I turn some lullabies on for you guys? La la loo, dream peacefully, star sweeper, la la loo. Oh. I don't know what I could do about that. It's a certain style of game that's very unique, correct? It's so different from the games that I normally would play. I'm not sure how to fix that. You know what I mean? I don't know how to make the stream more interesting when it's just a text-based game pretty much. So I guess we're going to start. No support is coming at all. Makes me a little worried, not going to lie. Makes me a little worried. So the bottom line is that nothing is really consistent. Okay, it's not. And it makes me very, very nervous. We now have, like I said, 8 straight streams, and every stream we've played of this game, we've hit support goals, but we've also gotten support for the game before we started, and tonight we got 0. Nothing.
From the inside.
So that's why they couldn't see it, because the exit wound, there is none. The bullet stuck on the back of the skull, so you couldn't tell he had been shot.
The object tilted the skull in the encephalitis into the cranium.
Wow.
Very small exit wound here.
Okay. Let's go for it. What the fuck? Can anyone explain what just happened? That was very odd. What just happened was very bizarre. I was streaming, and all of a sudden you guys in chat started saying, what happened? The stream is like loading endlessly. And I looked, and it said no data, and all of a sudden I looked, like everything was freezing. OBS was freezing, my keyboard, my mouse was freezing, everything on the PC was freezing entirely. And I was like, so obviously something is very wrong here. And I was trying to figure out what it was. Then OBS crashed, had a big pop-up error saying there was some kind of a browser plugin error, whatever that meant. So I closed OBS, but then the mouse and keyboard were like lagging, and I said, I'm just going to restart the whole PC. So I did. And I just want to take a look. Now everything seems to be working fine. Yeah, we're at 20% CPU use, which is weird, because in OBS it said it was only using like 1%, but I guess that's OBS using 1%. 57% memory to run OBS, stream, and also the browser. So, I don't know, it might have been a memory thing. It might have actually been the memory ran out. I'm not sure. But we're back. Sorry about that. I'll give everyone a minute to rejoin, and then we're going to resume. But now it's going to be a separate video, and there's nothing I can really do about that. You know what I mean? Like, the video's all screwed up. So, yeah. Basically, we were talking to these guys about the situation. And this is a red check. This means that after we do this check, if we fail, we can never do it again. So maybe it's worth it to put 1 into composure right now because we have 1 point and just see what happens. I think we might. I think let's do it. Let's put a point into the red chat. Let's do it. So this is now going to buff it to 58%. So, man, we have a good chance of getting this, but we might not. And we also don't know what it's going to lead to. But we can try, and that's it. We don't have another one, right? No. And that's it. We can't equip anything. Yeah, we're trying. All right. Well, guys, everyone ready? Every time that we have one that's in my favor, I fail it. Seriously. So, fingers crossed, arms crossed, legs crossed, toes crossed, everything crossed. Let's see if we can get it. Ready? All right, everyone, ready? We're going to try this now. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Actually, they're admirably, surprisingly composed. The entire room. Given how many questions you've lobbed their way.
I told you, it's ridiculous. I only seem to pass checks. when I'm not supposed to. Tonight, I passed 2 low-chance checks to further the investigation, but I can't pass the ones that are in my favor. It sucks ass.
Well, this one, but he's always fidgeting, so don't get your hopes up.
All right, so now I have other questions that sucked
Like
ass.
what, copper?
So why don't I just arrest you, Titus?
Yeah, lawman. Why don't you?
Not in the arresting mood?
By your side, the lieutenant keeps his hand away from his holster. You hear the nylon of his coat hiss as he steps closer.
So look, you confessed to murder. I'm taking you in step even closer.
Look, coppers, I know you think you're doing your job here, but there are 7 of us and 2 of you.
That's an Easter 50, a Ziemsk-made monstrosity. It'll blow your head clean off.
We could still try to arrest him. Does he really want to mess with us? I don't know. What do we do?
I don't know what to do.
This is a tough one. Screw it.
The
Grab
last
it.
thing you hear is a little murmur. Not a blast, not an echo. No one screams. It's more dead cops. Sad news from the district of Martinez, as the bodies of 2 police officers are found floating in the canal. It is believed the officers were pursuing a murder investigation into well-organized neighborhoods.
Is that the end of the game? You're serious? You're serious? I have to do the whole thing over? The game has a game over? And then I have to redo all of that from the start? Are you fucking kidding me? How would I have known that that's how it would end? And why is the autosave from an hour ago? You've got to be joking me.
You've got to be fucking shitting me. This game still doesn't fucking work.
Dude, you gotta be joking me. It's been 2 fucking days.
The autosave is from an hour ago?
The bullet is safely sealed beside his orderly handwriting. The bullet looks especially
You've
sad,
got to be
like a
kidding
tiny,
me.
shriveled head of cauliflower. The squashed bullet. This'll have to be one of those epic tasks.
This
that
is
open
nonsense.
the door.
They're gonna try to make me do it all over again?
What? Well,
Weak.
Now I'm
What
gonna
makes you
fail
think you're
these.
going to remember arcane firearm models.
This is nonsense. They're forcing me to do the whole thing again
bullet is
because
still
there's a
safely sealed
bullshit
away
game
in a
over in the
plastic bag
middle.
Bearing the RCMs. You can't
Now it's
remember
gonna fail.
what
No, fuck
What makes
this.
you think
This
you're
is
going to
terrible.
remember arcane firearm.
The game doesn't save. The game puts you into a game over situation when there has never been a game over situation before in the entirety of the game. And now they expect you to replay an hour and redo all of the checks? Fuck this. This is awful. No, this is legit bad, like bad game design.
even the art.
Something tells you that won't be anytime soon. You can't remember what happened last. The squashed bullet.
This is fucking terrible gameplay. Are you shitting me? What horrid game design that there's an instant loss where you have to replay gameplay. This never happened before in the game. You never would have known that. You're 15 hours into the game. Now they're going to introduce a game over? What is wrong with that?
The bullet is still safely sealed away. You can't remember what happened.
This is fucking terrible. I'm actually pissed right now. Do you think I'm gonna not do this plotline that I've earned?
The bullet beside his
Of knowing
organ
about
is
the
squashed.
bullet?
What? Well, if we find in conclusion,
That won't be anytime soon. A rifle.
I got it.
Revolutionary.
I got the roll
The
without
14
even doing
forces.
anything.
No. Antiques.
Like I understand there could be death scenarios, but why would I only be presented with one when I'm 15 hours into the game? And of course, I have no understanding that it can happen. So now I have to redo all of this gameplay. That's incredibly bad.
not
All
gonna
right, I think we've
Yeah.
almost done everything the
That's
same
right,
now.
Lord.
So here it is. Here's the composure check,
we
and it's a red
have
check,
the
see?
fuck?
So we already got it at 58. We can put another point. We can put points into composure now, because I have 2. Now it's 72. We do another one? Now we're 83. That's the best I can do, though. I have no more points. All right. 83. What are the chances? What are the chances I do an 83% composure check and I fail it?
Actually, they're admirably, surprisingly well.
This game is bullshit.
Tumbler. Cool.
He's
Every
always
time that I'm
fidgety,
supposed to
so
have the
don't get
advantage to
yourself
do a check, it doesn't work. Every single time, it doesn't work. But when I have disadvantage, they roll and I win. It doesn't even make sense. It's complete fucking nonsense. All right. Well, hopefully everything is working, guys. My apologies for the technical issues. I don't know what happened. It looked like it was an OBS error or a memory error. Guys, I got about 20, 25 minutes left. So every single time we've played this game before, we've hit the goal. Tonight, we are now only 20 minutes away from the end of the stream. All right. And we only have $40. It would really suck if this is the end of it because, like I said, the reason I keep playing this game, despite the fact that we don't get a lot of engagement and attendance for it, is because there is an audience that likes it and supports it. All right. So if we don't get to support tonight, I don't know if I'm going to keep it in the rotation, to be honest. I like the game, but it doesn't have enough appeal. People aren't really watching the videos on demand or whatever. I tried. I mean, now we're what? We're now, I think this is like 14, 15 videos. We're probably like almost 20 hours into it. But
Rent-a-car.
if people just
So
aren't
that's
that
what this
interested,
is
I don't know what to say.
He doesn't
You know what I'm
see you
saying?
as a
I don't know.
sequence.
Guys, final 10 or 15 minutes of the stream, just so you know. So we have a streak of 8 straight streams hitting our goals. This is going to be 9. And we've had a streak of always hitting the goal playing this game. If we don't hit it tonight, sadly, that means that this game is not working anymore, which sucks because I have enjoyed how unique it is. But being that we stream for such a small audience for the game, the videos don't really get any views. You know, it's kind of hinging on the fact that we hit our goals when we play it. So I'm not sure what to do if we don't get any more support right now. It's probably gonna be considered
back.
for the end of the playthrough.
Good. What can I help you with?
All right, guys. Well, here's the deal. I've been saying this all along as I've played this game. All right, it's definitely one of the most unique games I've ever played. It's incredibly dialogue heavy. Some of the dialogue seems nothing to do with the plot, and it's just philosophical, political, other kinds of discussion. Right? I do like the game. But I've been playing it now for 6 streams, if you guys aren't aware. I think this is actually stream number 7 tonight that we've done it, okay? I'm only playing it once a week for a very good reason. It just doesn't bring in much attention. For example, tonight, we have 130 people on YouTube and around 60 people on Kick, okay? So we're not even getting 200 viewers when I play it. The views on YouTube are abysmal. There's some parts of this playthrough that don't even have 300 views yet, okay? And to be frank, if we hadn't been getting the support we've been getting playing it, I probably would have already dropped it a few weeks ago. NSX for the $10 tip. I really do appreciate it. Things have been really fucking slow today. The earlier stream, and now tonight, like, I don't know why. Today was just a real slow day. So I do appreciate that very much. Thank you very much, M5 NSX. That's a good tip to help me out here tonight. Thank you. Okay, but every single time that we played this game, we actually hit the support goal. Tonight is the only night we didn't. In fact, we got 2 contributions early on, 1 tip and 1 super chat, and that's it. We've had nothing. Literally 0. Not a single membership, not a single sub, not another super chat, not another tip. It's been over 2 hours. So all I can say is the game is unique. The game is interesting to me. If people cared about it, I would keep playing it. But the more I play it, people in the chat say they don't like it. The views on YouTube on demand are really bad. And I'm just not getting the support anymore. It ended. So I don't know what else to say. You got to understand, you know, I keep things in the rotation when there's interest. No views, no engagement, no views on demand, and you know, not even a third of my support goal. Like someone just said in chat, it's curtains for this game. I mean, I don't even know what else to say. The other thing is, apparently this game is a minimum 30 hours. And at this point now, we were at 12 parts. Some of the parts were longer than an hour. So we were probably around 13, 14 hours. After tonight, we're probably 16, 17 hours in. So we're past the halfway point. But you're still talking playing this game once a week for another like month and a half to beat it. So I don't even know what else to say. You know, I really tried as long as I could. I tried to make it entertaining with my choices, with my commentary. There were people who liked it, just not a lot. And for whatever reason, those people just weren't around tonight to support the playthrough. So I don't know what else to say. You know, I don't. I wish that I could justify, like, people, oh, play another stream. Dude, we just had a stream of not even 200 viewers. Everyone in chat saying the game is boring and no support after the first 10 minutes. So why would you keep doing something when every single sign is bad? It's not even like, oh, well, there's not a lot of viewers, but the viewers that are here are loving it. That's not the case. You know what I mean? Like now, this is the first time that it hasn't even worked support-wise, so. Okay. That guy says it's all good we get it. He's an alcoholic with amnesia after a 5-day bender. He must be a detective in a small town in the middle of nowhere. Yeah. All right. Well, it is what it is. Unless there's some kind of miraculous turnaround, I think this is going to be it for Disco Elysium. I certainly can see why people like the game as much as they do. It's completely unique. I've never played a game like this before that has this kind of dialogue. It's this dialogue heavy, these heavy topics. But unless you're really into it, I doubt you would like the playthrough, right? And I don't think that many people are really into it. I mean, only people who played it themselves and enjoyed it. But it's really, I'm not even kidding. This is the least attended, least engaged, least viewed playthrough that I've done ever. Ever. In history. In the 17 years I've been a YouTuber. It actually has the least amount of attention on it. So, all right, guys. So, thanks for watching. Like I said, unless there's a miracle that happens, that's going to be it for Disco Elysium. Let's see what happens, but I'm not feeling much, you know. I did my best to make it work, but I can only do so much, okay? All right. Thanks, guys. All right. So, guys, yeah, I think that's going to be it for Disco Elysium. Like I said, what else can I do? I can't make people tune in. I can't make people show up. I can't make people support.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Stop whining like a bitch.
I'll be honest, the second week we played it, people were like, stop playing it. Like, no lie. Like, people were like, dude, week 2, why are you still playing this? And I was like, well, even though we're not getting a big crowd, people are showing up and we're getting these big support bombs for it, you know? And I have, like I said, personally, because it's so unique, that's why I keep playing it. It's one of the most unique games I've ever played. That doesn't mean that it's good content for a playthrough. You know what I'm saying? That people are going to really like. So I'm sorry. I tried my best. Really, I did. I guess it just doesn't work. Even after, 15 parts, this is a good 16, 17 hours of gameplay. I don't know what to tell you.
I don't know what else to do.
And of course, there's going to be people who are upset. People are going to yell at me and be like, I can't believe you dropped a game after putting that much time into it. But what exactly would you like from me? Like, no lie, this would keep going on for another month and a half to finish it. It would be a minimum because we're doing 2-hour segments. It would be another 4, 5, 6 to 7 weeks. So another 2 months to beat it. I don't know what else to say. Personally, it's a kind of game that maybe I would actually play for myself. You know what I mean? Like offline. But even from the moment I started playing it and I saw how wordy it got, I was wondering, I was like, dude, I don't understand why people are liking it because it doesn't feel like playthrough material. This feels like a personal game that you play or whatever, right? Right? All right, guys. Well, it is what it is. Sucks. We had a nice streak going of 8 straight streams of support, and the Disco Elysium finally killed it. So, it is what it is there. But tomorrow, we start fresh, all right? So tomorrow, we're doing a chill podcast in the morning, and then it's going to be the continuation of Claire Obscure Expedition 33 on the first stream. And then tomorrow night is chill Minecraft night. Keep in mind, there's only one Minecraft night this week because this is a very short streaming week for me. This is only 4 days. Okay? All right? All right, guys. Well, that's it. I got to get out of here. Everyone have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow for the podcast and for Expedition 33. Have a good night. Peace out, everybody. Guys, I hope you're having a good time. Again, if you are, please like the stream. Liking the stream helps for engagement, and if anyone could go above and beyond and support in any other way, I would appreciate that. Really slow night for support, which is not a good sign for this kind of variety game. You know, I'm enjoying myself, but I'm probably not going to be playing this long term if people don't support the streams, just being honest.